is known by the legendary title of Onion Knight. His strongest weapon is his brilliant mind. It is what allowed him to survive many enemy encounters in spite of his youth. The boy has supreme confidence in his own intellect. In a world that was slowly decaying around them, the boy traveled with Terra, a girl with magical powers, in search of their crystals. With the conviction that his brilliance will lead him to answers about the future.
Crystals have the power to break through despair, huh? I wonder what they look like.
Do you think we can find them? What if we do find them, but we still can't save the world?
Gods always have a habit of sounding pretentious, don't they? There's no proof that Cosmos is telling the truth, but we don't know that she's wrong either. Anyway, our only choice is to believe and move forward. Let's start with what we can do.
You're right.
Standing around here isn't going to give us any answers. Come on, let's get moving. You don't need to worry. I'm going to figure this all out.
Wait a minute.
What?
I feel something. Something very powerful. From that direction.
Do you think it's a crystal?
I can't tell. It's just a strong presence.
Let's check it out. What's wrong?
Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't think we should get any closer.
Terra, even if it isn't a crystal, we might find some clues. It's all right. I can handle any enemy that comes our way.
But...
Chaos's puppets may be strong, but they're just big lunkheads. And I've got something they don't. Right here, if you know what I mean. Come on, let's keep going. Terra, you feel something?
It's still up ahead. Watch out!
Pawns of Cosmos, I presume.
Whoa. What is with this guy? I've never felt such an intimidating aura.
I come out here to kill the time. And what do I find but a woman and child?
No way I can look after Terra while fighting him. I've got an idea. Could you possibly let us go, sir?
What?
Our strength is no match to yours. We're hardly worth your time. I think you'd be much better off finding a stronger opponent to fight. Unless you're the cowardly type who only picks on those weaker than yourself.
I suppose there is no point in sending harmless insects to the void. Very well. I will let you go. But keep this in mind, little worm. The crystals shun the unworthy hands of those without valor.
Well, that was easy. Of course, even if he came for us, I would have run. I don't fight against anyone unless I know I can win.
But wasn't it a bit strange?
What do you mean by that?
It seemed like he let us go on purpose. He sort of even gave you advice when you wouldn't fight him.
You mean the those without valor line? Fighting against someone you can't beat isn't a sign of valor. It's simply being reckless.
I'm sorry. I just...
Then I'll prove it to you by getting the crystal. That'll show you I'm not without valor. Let's go. Do you still feel the presence?
It's up ahead.
Right!
It's here. Something powerful is close by.
I don't see anything unusual. Let me go take a look around and... Terra?
What is this voice in my head? No! What is this?
Terra! What's going on? Terra, what are you doing? Don't you recognize me? Looks like I have no choice but to fight. Terra! Terra! It's me! Are you alright?
Stay out of the way. Her true powers are beginning to awaken.
What have you done to her?
The legendary Onion Knight. A title far too grand for a child such as you. Do you not understand who caused this to happen?
What?
Who was the brute who chose not to ease the girl's pain, but to use his sword instead? Who was the fool who dragged the unwilling girl here? The girl knew in her heart all along. That is why she was so reluctant. You have only yourself to blame for this. Your shallow cleverness got the best of you. Curse your own ignorance and powerlessness. Nothing you can do can save the girl.
Terra.
I felt the fear in Terra's cry. She is in pain. The cloud of darkness has taken hold of her with her curse.
It's my fault.
Yes, Because you were overconfident of your powers.
Cosmos, you know how to save Terra, don't you?
You must defeat the Cloud of Darkness.
Her? But I can't fight her. I don't fight against anyone I can't beat. Oh, right! The crystal! I should be able to save Terra if I can get my hands on the crystal. It has the power to save the world, right? Then I won't have to fight anybody. Please, just tell me where I should go find the crystal.
Avoiding conflict is certainly a choice. Few would say it is wrong. But is that truly what is in your heart?
What's in my heart?
The crystal lights the way to what you seek. It is yours if you look inside your heart and follow what is most important to you. I'm afraid that is all I can tell you.
Such a pity.
Chaos's minion.
Terra was her name, was it not? Unless the curse is lifted, she will live only to fight for the Cloud of Darkness. When at last her strength fails her, she will fall to some faceless foe. You cannot defeat the Cloud of Darkness. You'd show wisdom in choosing to avoid her. Why do you hesitate? You do not trust what your mind knows to be true? If not to reason, then listen to your heart.
Unconscious already. She's too fragile to be of any use. Well now, have you not learned yet? Are you here to challenge us again?
I don't fight anyone that I can't defeat. I will do whatever you want, so please, spare Terra's life.
So you have learned after all. Your decision is a wise one. Very well. Then you shall serve us. Prove yourself more useful than the girl.
I didn't think you'd be so gullible. No way I'm joining Chaos!
Foolish child. You should know better by now than to deceive us.
I finally got it. I was a fool to defy my heart. Just to bind myself to reason. I will protect Terra with my own strength. That's what's most important to me. Don't get me wrong. I still won't fight against anyone I can't beat. But I've decided in my heart to fight. That's why I'm going to beat you.
Enough chatter. You have already taken such a beating. And you still want to save her.
Gotcha!
A lone heart will not change the world. What awaits when you awake is always nothing but despair.
even you can destroy this. What I found is strength. Strength to protect everyone!
But can you use it? We have been defeated by a child.
Terra! Terra!
She merely fainted. The girl drew too deeply upon her powers.
You again. You're not getting near Terra.
I admire your resolve. You should protect her.
What?
For all the awesome power she wields, the girl fears what she is. You must be her shield, her pillar of support.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I suppose not. You know the path that lies before you. And the crystal lights the way to that which you seek.
This is the crystal.
Where are we?
Terra! Everything is all right. I'll be right here, so you can rest. Because I'll protect you. But maybe for a minute, I'll...
The boy had never doubted his own intellect. He thought that avoiding mistakes and making decisions based on logic instead of emotion was the only way to reach the truth. But the boy has learned that sometimes what the head decides must be ignored in favor of the heart, that he can tap into immeasurable strength when he searches deep inside his heart. The light has banished the darkness, and a momentary calm has returned to the world. The crystal shines like the light of dawn, and softly envelops the pair's peaceful slumber.
Why not break her now? So fragile. It would be simple.
I wanna have some fun! After all, she's a good old friend of mine.